How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of Texas up in this piece. Courtesy of my boy, Rob. Oh, Rob. Rob, the beer snob. This is Zilker? Zilker? Okay, we'll go with that. In Oddwood, it's a collaboration. This is the Wolfmobile Hoppy Oat Lager. Yeah. Love me a little bit of Teen Wolf references. They do not suck. I received this yesterday. I'm excited. I like hoppy lagers. I like oated lagers. I like all kinds of lagers. So we'll see how the sucker shows and proves. Give it a nice pour. Label-wise, it's fantastic. You have a little Wolfmobile, doing a little surfing, doing a little shotgun in action down there. I would like a keg of beer, please. Yeah, index finger, two index fingers. Two fingers. Let's just go 2 fingers. Of a nice creamy head on that. Soft little snow globy carbonation. I mean, it looks all the part of what you'd expect from a lager. Oated or otherwise. So, yeah, 5.3%. Let's see if we can get a nose. Smells like lager. You know, it has a soft little lager funkiness to it, a little bit of sweet pilsnery kind of maltiness to it. Not really much as far as hop presence in there. Maybe just a slightest little like melon kind of component to it. Maybe. Done and done. Let's dive in. Cheers. That's an interesting lager. Tasty lager. I'm not saying interesting in a negative way. It's actually quite bittering. There's this nice, super sharp bittering to it. Not aggressive, just sharp. And it almost comes off like a little pulling weedy like. And it is a crispy boy. It is light and super chuggable, but it just has a little, tiny little shaved edges on it to where it doesn't come off as big, as aggressive. I'm like 5.3%, and it's not a big beer to begin with, but doesn't have that super sharp kind of edge that you get from a crispy boy like this. And that's the thing I really want to put kind of emphasize here, is that it is super crispy level lager, but it just has that little shaved edge that the oats bring to the table. Just soften up that mouthfeel just a little bit while retaining that crispy boy status of the actual beer itself. It's a cool little trick. You'd almost think they couldn't live in the same thing and it'd have to be mutually exclusive. Not really. Every now and then brewery pulls it off, and this one is quite nice. I actually like this beer. I wouldn't call it a session beer. Sure, 5.3%. It doesn't really qualify because how sharp that bittering is on it. But man, I could definitely throw down a bunch of these. They're really tasty. Really, I guess you would say aggressive kind of lager. Not something, again, you'd think at 5.3%, but it's probably one of the most electrical, aggressive lagers that isn't like a super Imperial or otherwise not a lager, but Americanized, super hopped up, crazy thing. This is lager through and through. And that bittering, which doesn't really even give a hint of itself existing in the nose, really jumps up and gets at you in the taste. And when you combine that with the crispiness of the beer and that soft little edged kind of shaving from those oats, ends up being a really tasty beer. One of the better ones I've had as of late, absolutely. Is it Mount Rushmore status? I don't know. I kind of want to put it there, but there's, I don't know. I think that if you're going to do the wide swath of lager, I think I do like a photo lager more than I would like an oated lager. If I was putting this in oated lager realm, yes. Generic lager, across the board lager, it's up towards the top. Maybe just missing out. Valued availability on this. I threw away the paperwork. Yeah, Rob is nice enough to actually send me the actual. Actually, I didn't throw it away. It's over there, so we still have it. I think this is $11 a 4-pack all day on that. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like lagers, done and done. There you go. Thank you very much, Rob, for sending this off. Ooh, burps, man. Big burps all around. I just had pizza. And a onion ring and a mozzarella stick. And there you go. Reviewing the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Down there if you want to talk about it. Let me know if you've had anything from this brewery or this beer specifically. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Messy. If you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little Wolfmobile right now. Hope to see you next time. Cheers.